Hey y'all, it's your girl JS. I am back to talk about Lil Wayne. It finally came out, y'all. The Carter 5. Let's get into it. Album starts with a sweet message from his mom, just talking about how she's thanking God for him, and just like he is a giver. He has a kind heart. He's gonna make sure even if he doesn't have it, he's gonna make sure other people have it. So it was just super sweet. She was crying. And for her to be on the cover, that was a great way to start the album. Moving on to Don't Cry featuring Triple X Tentacion. Dark Sound, Triple X was on the hook. And it was a deep track. In my opinion, it talked like a lot about death. And it was a perfect collaboration, and it just seemed like those were Triple X's last words to his fans. Moving on to Dedicate. Bars, bars, bars. Old Wayne. Also, it reminded me like Carter 3 Wayne. Moving on to Uproar. Swizz on the beat. Swizz Beatz never disappoints when it comes down to production. When the song first started, I want to say special delivery. What? Throwback. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check it out. But no, they sampled that beat. Just went in. I was like, whoa. He tackled that beat, and there was no way for that beat to come back up and be like, I need some. No. He jumped on that beat, and then there was no stopping after that. Next, Let It Fly, featuring Travis Scott. Now, if I was to change something on this track, I would let Travis just do the hook. That's it. Because Wayne alone handled it. It's like when he started rapping, I was like, nope, this isn't for you. Stay on the hook. Let Wayne handle that part, and you just stay on that hook, okay? There are other tracks, I'm like, okay, he could have rapped. No, this one right here was not the track. Dark Side of the Moon featuring Nicki Minaj. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. But sometimes when Nicki sings, I don't like it. I don't like it. That's what they were saying. Like the lyrics part gave me chills. But just Nicki Minaj singing. This track right here, I think Nicki should have rapped. That's just, my opinion. Let's get to this monster track. Mona Lisa featuring Kendrick Lamar. When he says, I treat her halo like a frisbee. What? And on this track, Wayne and Kendrick are storytellers. I'm like, okay, what happened next? Okay, give me some more detail. And they just keep on going in. And the back and forth thing, I really enjoy it. And then Kendrick, side note, on his part, he had that little skit like, oh, you sleeping with Wayne? Why he on ringtone? And Lollipop was coming on when her phone was ringing. He sounded like the crackhead he played on Power. Two heavy hitters on one track, and both their bars were at 100%. Ending was kind of dark. He's like, I'm gonna kill myself. I was like, oh, we're not gonna take it that far. Famous featuring Reginae Carter. Now, I did not know Reginae had that side of her, like singing, because usually, like when she was in the group OMG, the OMG girls, she was the rapper. But like, I was like, okay, vocals are clear. Could you see an album or EP coming from Reginae? Put that in the comment section. Based off this track. I like the fact that her vocals were not pumped with auto-tune. Dope Ends featuring SNOOPDOG. Comes down to the production, Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. Now, I'm an Erykah Badu fan. So when I heard, I was like, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 no. Bag Lady. Yes, they sampled that. My favorite line is, I thank God I ain't no broke in. Facts only. And even if you are, you just don't stay there, okay? Open Safe was more my ratchet club anthem. I didn't know we were going to get one of them because it was kind of deep and dark tracks on this album. I didn't know we were going to get one of those club anthems. But Open Safe, that's mine. Hype the entire time. Now start this off right featuring Mac Main and Ashanti. I love Ashanti. I was super excited. I was like, he got Ashanti as a feature? Side note, we did not need Mac Main opening with that dry voice, okay? That was the driest opening, and then Ashanti had to come in with those soft vocals after that. I was like, that's not fair to her. Not fair to her at all. It could have just been Wayne and Ashanti, and I would have been like, you know what? This track here, well, how do old people say it? It's the cut. It's Dope New Gospel featuring Nivea. Lil Wayne had Nivea on that. I would have never guessed that one. But Nivea killed it when it came down to her vocals. I was like, yes. They could have done more tracks back in the day. They could do tracks right now. They sound amazing together. What do I think of the Carter 5? The Carter 5 was worth the wait. So many tracks, not a lot of features, because I know it was like a track list out there. So many features. I was like, no, because Wayne can handle it on his own. But yeah, some features. Was not disappointed at all when it came down to those features, and just the album overall was worth the wait. So many tracks. You had years. Now, if he had years and it came out like, I would have been so disappointed. But no, I feel like there were different types of tracks for different types of people. Did all the tracks like, oh, amazing? No, because they may not be for me. But the tracks that hit me, I talked about them. But in the comment section, let me know what your favorite track is from this album or tracks. And do you think that it was worth the wait? Okay? Follow me on Instagram and Twitter under JS Explosion, and I'll see you later. Bye.
You know it's all yours.